Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. All right, I missed you guys. It took a little intermission, a little break, but we're back at it. Okay, so first and foremost, happy full moon. All right, happy full moon to everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying this full moon. This is a full moon in Capricorn today. If you guys did not get your spots on the group ritual, you still can. All right. But we're going to tap in and see what messages Spirit wants you to know right now at this time. All right, but I'm hearing for some of you guys, you may need to get rest. It's like an energy of ease. Somebody needs to be more in the present moment, more in an ease state, more in a restful state, right? Focusing on mindfulness. Hey, love. How are you? Yes. Okay, and I feel like what I'm picking up is that it could be some type of but this is something that you could have been going through, right? Some type of transformation here, which is leading to some type of level up. You've been being prepared. Okay, yeah, look at that. Level up, transmutation, alchemist. All right, so you could definitely be alchemizing your energy at this time. I forgot to say, remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you need a personal reading, everything you need to know will be down below in the description box and the pinned post on Instagram. All right, but let's jump right into it. Spirit, give us clear and concise messages. And with this Capricorn energy too, you guys, well, I might do another live and talk about that separately, but anxiety could be high. Everybody is like super conscious at this time, right? Especially if you're an earth sign. All right, I'm a Virgo. And naturally, Virgo specifically, we're analytical. So if you naturally have any type of analytical nature or any type of natural criticism type of nature, be easy on yourself, okay? Because with the Capricorn energy mixed with that, okay, it may have you feeling like, I need to do more, I need to do this, or why am I not doing this, and whatever. It could come into a lot of ways where you could be criticizing yourself, but take this energy to reprogram yourself, rewrite things, reorganize, funnel it into a healthy way, right? Yeah. We're gonna do another video about the full moon energy though. All right. We have manifesting your desires here. All right. This is the energy I was just speaking about, where this could be what is coming into fruition, right? You're manifesting your desires, and it could also be feeling so surreal, right? A lot of you guys could be feeling like in this energy of like like, how did I get here, but in a positive way, right? And it's like, wow. And it's like, too, at the same time, like, as of right now, at this moment when you see this video, it's like you could have been going through a lot of things prior to this video, but after this video, it's like you're stepping into this quantum leap of blessings, of things going your way, of you know, the energy where it could have been one thing after another. That energy is dissipating. And it's also too where it's like it's more so of a perception shift, where this is I'm hearing challenges are room for creative success. That's exactly what I heard. I see Kundalini awakening. Let me get one at a time, Spirit. I'm gonna take these three. All right, so we got manifesting your desires, clones, ask questions, look in their eyes to see the soul. Okay, so when it comes to that card, you could be having, okay, so when you evolve and you elevate and you go to new heights, sometimes how can I say this, like, everybody's not human, or not human, but everybody's not here for the same purpose, right? So you may be here for this purpose to uplift or to be awakened and things like that, but be watchful of those around you who may be presenting themselves as in the same energy or equally yoked or like-minded energy. Pay attention to those energies, because sometimes people can be using these labels as a easy way to mask themselves, right? We know that Capricorn energy is what in the tarot? The Devil card. And we know that that's that polarity of energy, right? So this could be showing up for you guys in a lot of different ways. You could be looking at your own tendencies that may not be serving you, but also pay attention to what's being revealed to you about other people right now, because that's another energy too, where you're going to be highly intuitive. You may be getting intense dreams. My bad, y'all. You may be getting intense dreams. Pay attention to them, decode them. You may be getting intense insight, where you could be around somebody that you've been around, and all of a sudden now you're looking at them funny because you're intuitively getting guidance. Okay, so listen to that. All right, pay attention to what that is showing you at this time, because at this time the energy is very sensitive. And if you pay attention to the full moons, last month we had a full moon in Capricorn. So 2 full moons in Capricorn back to back is very significant. So pay attention too to where you have Capricorn in your chart. And where were you a month ago when we had the first Capricorn full moon? Are you in the same place, or are you holding on to any energies? All right. So yeah. So with that clones energy, it's giving the energy of everybody not your friend, everybody not rooting for you. So, okay, keep your eye open. Period. Stay focused, no distractions, okay? We're going to pull some tarot to clarify these as well. But stay focused, no distractions here. Okay, so this Capricorn energy, like I said, could be helping you to harness what keeps you focused, what works good for you, what type of, like, what's it, working habits. So you may work better at night, or you may work better at this time. You could be cultivating a new way of what works for you, and not what should I be doing as it pertains to the collective or society, but more so what should I be doing as it pertains to me, right? What works for me, not what I was told. Okay, remember your why. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be having, especially with the manifesting your desires above that, whatever it is that you're chasing. I'm hearing that song, I've been chasing this dream so long. Chasing, who is that? Pee Wee Longway. So if you're from Atlanta, you may know Pee Wee Longway. If you're not from Atlanta, you probably don't know him. But he has a song, an old song called Chasing. Okay, so some of you guys could feel like you've been chasing your dream so long. Now is the time where it's like things are gonna start to really like become very evident to you of how close you are. And it's like maybe before you could smell it, you could see it in the distance, but now it's almost like you can touch it. It's here. Okay, it's here, it's now. We got plant medicine again coming up. This came out a few weeks ago, or maybe like a week and a half ago. Okay, and after that is go deeper than this mundane. With plant medicine coming out here, it's giving me the energy of you could just be, even if you're not taking plant medicine, ayahuasca or anything like that, you could literally be tapping into that level and realm of consciousness. So one thing about when you are on plant medicine, because I like to study psychology as well, and I'm very intrigued by the mind. I love to study how the mind works. I love to look, like, even with my clients, like, I just love to enjoy human beings and seeing how they rewire, especially like with my son. We're very different, so I like to see how he wires his brain, and he does the opposite of what I do. So it's very interesting, right? And with plant medicine, when I was studying what the psilocybin and all that does, because it's very interesting how when you go when you take some type of plant medicine, you literally, everything that you emotionally could have been holding you down, it leaves your body. Right? Like, it literally, you're not worried about this, you're not worried about that. And if it's so intense that you're worrying about it, it makes you sit with those emotions, filter through those emotions, and get clarity and understanding about what was actually going on, and not so much of, villainizing people or making people the bad guy, when it's like everything, we're all one. We're all one. You know what I mean? Like, yes, through this 3D realm, we look like separated, but everything is love. We're all one. You know what I mean? So this is the energy a lot of you guys could be in, feeling this intense connection and seeing how, wow, you could have, like, because anxiety is significant, because I keep hearing it. So for somebody, you could have been experiencing, and it's very specific, so it's not going to be for everybody, but somebody could have been experiencing specific anxiety around crowds or social environments, and now it's like the energy of somebody really feeling like they belong as well. 20%. And my bad, y'all, I had to check my percentage. 338 could be significant too. But yeah, so this is that energy where it's like you may not even be on a trip per se, but you're feeling this higher elevation of connection, of consciousness. And also too, go back to how your emotions really kind of leave you and everything that could have been bogging you down. Because you think about it, whenever we're worried about something or something is emotionally bringing us down, it's not bringing us down in the present moment. Majority of the time is from the past, or we worry about the future, and it's bringing us our vibration down at the present moment. So this is the energy where you could just fully be in this present moment, enjoying your life, enjoying who you are, and not worried about shortcomings, this, that, and the third, realizing that you're in divine alignment. It's your journey. How could you not be in alignment? Everything's happening just as it needs to. How could you not be doing what you're supposed to do? Like, you know what I mean? How, when there's no coincidences and everything's happening just as it needs to? And it's starting to drizzle too right now, so cleansing could be significant. I'm about to do a video about cleansing with salt in the shower. I actually recorded it, but I want to re-record it because I just felt like I wasn't direct. So yeah, I'm gonna record that. But putting salt in your shower is a really good daily cleanse that you can do. And you know, our feet is a big healing zone, so it really is very healing, and it doesn't take a lot. You know, I know some of my clients like, I don't have time to take no spiritual bath, and I understand. So that's going to be a good way to bypass that, right? Some of you guys are also healers, shamans, diviners, spirit workers here, okay? And we have the deeper, go deeper than this mundane. A lot of you guys are going deeper into what are you here for, right? What is the purpose of this? But it's like spirit could have, like, I'm seeing the tower card in my third eye, so spirit could have took you through some type of tower moment to see, like, a lot of times, that's why when, like, me personally, when I experience the challenges in my life at this time, like, I just look at it as moments for growth, because literally I probably would never do the growth moment if I didn't have the challenge, you know? So it's like, I'm grateful. Yeah, shifts and positive changes. Yeah, because it's literally shifting you into these positive changes here. And even too with the rain, some of you guys may need to release emotionally, crying. Also too, womb. I heard womb healing. Yoni eggs could be significant as well. Ooh, some of you guys could be moving to a new home. All right. Or I just heard too, like, feeling more at home with themselves. So it's like no matter where you are or what you're doing, you're feeling more at home and safe within yourself here. Hey, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I'm doing a video, but I want a hug. I missed you. Give me a kiss. Love you. Sorry, y'all. My niece had to give her a hug real quick. All right. Don't y'all go out there because it's raining. It just started. So we got self-care. We got self-care day. So some of you guys may need to take a self-care day to pour back into yourself, pour back into you. Some of you guys definitely too you could have been pouring into these clones or these bots or these people that were seemingly like they were there for you or they were supporting you when that was not the case. Look, and then on the bottom of the deck, entities trying to stop you from your soul mission. So this is also that energy where, this is what I was also speaking about too, where it's like as you reach new heights, new levels, new devils, entities and spirits and things will go around people on you. And I heard somebody bring this up too the other day, and they reading, I was just like, okay, pay attention. Okay, so even especially like when people around you in your direct life, where it's like your normal family members or your normal friends or people start to show this energy, right? That devil card energy of where, are you rooting for me or are you against me? Some of them could also be dealing with that energy where they're being used spiritually. Not in the rain, baby. 2 seconds, get you a little cleanse and come back. Hey. So yeah, a lot of you guys pay attention to that, right? The people, even if it's like, especially if it's out of character, a lot of times, like, you got to know that we in a spiritual universe. So it's like, you can't take nothing personal. And when people, if you're around people, most times we are around people that are not as aware or as conscious as us. So those are the moments for us to not react, but notice what is really going on. Why is this person acting like that? Right? And to critically think about it and see, okay, this must be happening because I'm leveling up. This must be happening because my light is irritating their demons. Not right now.
I'm trying to see what the weather is when the wind goes down.
Oh, you can check, yeah. Alright, let me get the tarot. We're not about to use it, baby. You got stickers? I love that. It could be some type of lover's energy too, because I'm hearing that song, I Want to Be With You. He like, what he said? Girl, you match my fly. A Boogie, somebody could be from New York or from the Bronx. You can check on me. I can't check right now. I'm doing a video. You gotta scroll up and look. How you gonna want to check something but don't know how to check it?
I don't know when it's gonna stop, really.
Look at the time. Go up to the hours. Clarify manifesting your desires.
16 minutes. Alright, let's go.
Ooh, 8 of Wands. Okay, so with manifesting your desires, this is the energy where you guys are pushing forward into your goals. This is the energy where this is giving me an energy of a portal too, right? So it's like you guys could definitely be tapping into this higher vibrational portal. Y'all, her voice is just so cute. I'm sorry. It's gonna stop raining in like 20 minutes, okay? Y'all gonna go to the pool. But yeah, so you guys have entered into some type of successful portal here. I heard success portal, right? This is clarifying and manifesting your desires. All right, so through manifesting your desires, through you taking action, inspire action, this is going to be leading you directly to your goals here. All right, so this is not the time for you to some of you guys too could have anxiety where it makes you not want to post or makes you not want to do things or take action. Spirit is saying to even because you know the energy, right? You're aware of the energy that's going on. Transmute that into your power, right? You're nervous, but you still do it. You are scared or fearful of judgment, but you still do it, right? That type of energy. Because most times, you know, everybody's can feel that energy, but it just do it anyway, right? So this is the energy where, and especially those unseen forces, don't allow the unseen forces of the matrix to stop you from becoming or stepping into a role that you're destined for, okay? Clarify clones. And there was a 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. A lot of you guys are manifesting a lot of financial stability as well for yourself here. Look at this. Clarifying clones, bots, ask questions, look in their eyes to see the soul. We got the devil and the 8 of Swords. All right, the devil energy, confirmation is what we were speaking about with the full moon in Capricorn. So with that confirmation and the 8 of Swords here, that's a confirmation of some of you guys could be your own devil, right? Where you're telling yourself things that these limiting beliefs, right? This could be this is somebody either externally to you, or this could even be unseen forces. So what I mean when I say that, you could have certain negative thoughts about yourself, or you could be having certain things like all of a sudden you go into a spiral. That is some type of unseen force that is not you, right? Okay, but if it's outside you, this is somebody who could constantly be projecting some type of lack mindset to you, constantly making you feel like you're not good enough, constantly making you feel like you need to do more when the whole time it's an illusion, right? So what do if this is something externally to you? Pull your energy back. What does that mean? no contact or dry contact, right? Because sometimes too, a full off ignore is giving people too much clout. Like, hello, what's up? How you doing? Leave it dry, right? Also too, this is the energy I'm getting to. I heard whatever it is that you're manifesting, you should not be sharing, right? I had wrote down a quote the other day of, it's very dangerous to share the things that you're working on or the things that you are striving towards with, what is it? With unsettled spirit or unsettled souls or something like that. And what that means is just like, too, is like, you got to think about collective consciousness. Once you share your idea with someone, you have now created a synergy with that person, because if the all is mind, the universe is mental, you're trying to bring something into creation, which you're probably transforming, because nothing can be created or destroyed, right? You're transforming some type of idea that you got out of collective consciousness. You're bringing it down. Now you share it with another person who also has a consciousness, but who knows what level that consciousness is on. So when you share it with them and they're on a low level, or they're not on your level or better, that is now bringing down whatever that desire is. That's already putting in, like, just like I tell my clients, like, they'll ask me, like, is it gonna work? Are you sure? Like, I say don't do it, because when you have too much lack mindset or too much disbelief already, it's not going to work for you, because you don't even have the belief to make the alchemic creation. You feel me? Like, it's science, it's law, that's how it works. So it's like, it's not a question about if it's going to work. Are you going to step in alignment with it? So do not share your goals and whatever you're manifesting here with somebody who you do not feel is in alignment with you. And even if you do feel like they're in alignment with you, use precautions, okay? But with the World card here, some of you guys could be completing out a cycle here, or closing out a cycle with individuals that are in that energy of, or could be closing out a cycle with individuals that trigger that Eight of Swords energy for yourself. Because sometimes you could be in an energy around others where you may be totally fine when you're by yourself, and then as soon as you get somebody else around, now you're feeling anxiety, now you're feeling all these things. Okay, well, that means that you may need to separate yourself, okay? So this is that energy where some of you guys could be realizing this is the energy that's bringing this type of Eight of Swords down, defeatist mindset. Let me go ahead and remove myself, right? What's stay focused and no distractions? Ooh, Seven of Wands. Look at that. In your own bubble. You see her in her own bubble? Meditating. And even right here, they have all these wands. You could be facing a lot of different challenges. A lot of people could be having... These wands could represent people's opinions. They could represent challenges in your life. They could represent things that you're faced with that want to throw you off your path, right? But guess where you're at? In your own bubble. Meditating, staying mindful, right? This is the energy of staying focused, no distractions. Baby. Staying focused, no distractions. You're not worried about what's going on down here. Why? Because you're worried about what's going on in here. Because you know that what? As above, so below. As within, so without. Okay? So, like I said, a lot of you guys are realizing the essence of these deeper meanings. The flower of life, creation. Realizing, too, that how did I attract this individual, right? That could have been this in this devil energy, or projecting this Eight of Swords energy, or why do I have it in myself? Whether it's external or internal, it's always, why did I attract that? Because everything, we're all one, right? So why was that put into my line of frequency? Remember your why. Page of Swords. Okay, so this also is an energy where with the Page of Swords here, you could be needing to dive deeper in studies, or you could already be studying. I see it. You could already be studying and elevating your knowledge. All right, but this is also too, even if you're not studying in the 3D realm, some of you guys could be studying in your astral body, right? Traveling through your dreams, going to different secret societies and spiritual schools. You know, in the astral realm, they have schools where they teach different things. You know, some of you guys could be on that level where you're going and traveling through the astral realm, going to different schools and learning different things of the occult. Okay, hidden knowledge. Five of Wands with the plant medicine here, with the Five of Swords. It's gonna be big changes when it comes to you having conflict, whether it be mental conflict or literally in your, you know, wands. That's fire energy. Whether it be conflict within this action, this mundane, or within your mental here. And look at this. It was only conflict because his shadow. He didn't integrate his shadow here. Right? If he would have integrated his shadow, integrated his light and his dark energy, and not tried to ignore his dark energy, he wouldn't be experiencing all this mental conflict. So for some of you guys, you could also be integrating your shadow, right? For some of you guys, you could have grew up in a super religious family or a super strict dynamic. And when you grow up in those type of dynamics, you can have sacral chakra imbalances that make you feel like you're not able to incorporate your lower nature and your higher nature when you're all one. You know, like they speak about even with the Bible, the devil and God is one. But we're not going to get on to that. But if you do your research and you break down and decode these things, they're one and the same. Right? Which is also in you. The devil and God. Are you going to incorporate them together? Balance, right? So this is about somebody incorporating their shadow here, which is relieving them from a lot of mental conflict. And also, too, this is relieving you from a lot of physical conflict, having to constantly climb these ladders or having to constantly deal with this difficulty, right? And this is happening through some type of like what I'm getting right here with the fire too, and the plant medicine is like, and the Page of Swords with the mental, it's like something like some of you guys could literally be rewiring your brain. And you know, when you rewire your brain and your cells in your body and all that is changing every 7 years. It's like a complete you have a complete brand new body basically. And every 2 years, Billy Carson on his podcast, they was talking about how the brain every 2 years literally is rewiring. Okay, so this is the energy where you could have been, or you are, right, rewiring your brain. Maybe you don't think like you did 3 years ago. Maybe you don't think like you did 7 years ago or whatever. And you're really noticing the changes. And it's becoming very beneficial for you as well. Now, with Go Deeper Than This Mundane, we got the Four of Cups and the Lovers here. All right. With the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is giving me the energy where with the Four of Cups, somebody would go deeper than this mundane. Somebody could be in this energy of dissatisfaction when it comes to love specifically here. But I'm getting with the Lovers here. It's like you're not exercising all your options here, right? The Lovers talks about options. And with the Four of Cups, it's like you have a whole cup over here, but you don't see it, right? Because you're worried about what's spilled, what you don't have. Right? And it's like, if you see what you do have in the corner right here, magical little rainbows coming out of there, you'll be able to create something new. But it could be some type of love situation you could be hung up on. But this is like where Spirit is saying to go deeper than the mundane. You know what I mean? Everybody, life is just so much deeper than some of the societal things that social media and even just the societal standards. And even when we look into societal standards is based on what? Religion, because that's what the government is based on. So you can't really base your life on that if you don't really believe in that. So now you got to come up with your own, right? So this is the energy where somebody could be freeing themselves from 3D matrix programs and allowing themselves to fully authentically step into the energy that they want to step into and not have to feel like they have to answer about it or explain it, right? Okay, that was a lot. But it's going to be some type of victory here with this Six of Wands, okay? Especially when it comes to whatever this love situation is here. And we also have Emperor here. So if you're a masculine, this could be you stepping into your Emperor energy. But this could also be a feminine attracting an Emperor here, especially because the Lovers is right there. All right, and it's going to be after some type of victory. All right. And it's also like the energy where I feel like some of you guys also, this may be just for a select few of you, but some of you guys may also have a connection here where you feel like it's very much otherworldly. This is somebody who you could have been connecting with for multiple lifetimes. Some of you guys can even dream of this person or have deep downloads. It could be because you guys were in another life together, and we know that everything is really existing at the same time, right? So as everything is still existing, like if we heal the past, we heal the present, right? That type of energy where you could be healing this present moment, but it's also healing multiple lifetimes of this relationship, okay? If that makes sense. Golly. All right, shifts, positive changes, clarify that. Ooh. And now we have the Empress, okay? So if you are a masculine, after this energy, you're going to be attracting an Empress. If you are a feminine, you're going to be in this Empress energy here after attracting a masculine here and shifting into this positive change. With the Hierophant here, I do see higher commitment here. Somebody could be going to a higher commitment when it comes to a relationship. Or even, I also just heard somebody could be attracting like higher level suitors, like partners and things like that. Okay, I couldn't get that out. But yeah, and with the Hierophant here with shifts and positive changes here, this is the energy where whatever it is definitely has been cultivating some type of life lesson here for you, and you're getting to that. Even if you look at the top of that, it's kind of like, it looks like the flower of life a little bit, but it's some type of flower. All right, so this is the energy as you're getting to the top of something, you're getting to the top of the mountain, right? And here at the top of the mountain blossoms the flower, the creation. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. Some of you guys too, I know I said this in the beginning, but rest could definitely be significant. Okay, so somebody could be needing to get some rest. All right, we got the World card coming out with the Wheel of Fortune and moving to a new home. All right, so things could be shifting for you. You could be completing out cycles. Look, this is the flower of life again right here in the back of this picture. Some of you guys can also be looking into sacred geometry. But yeah, with the World card and the Wheel here, this is the energy of the tides turning in your favor, right? As we get into this shifts and positive changes here, things are going to be happening for you very, Spirit say get your rest. Things are going to be happening for you and twisting and turning rapidly, really, really fast. All right, so this is another reason why some of you guys could need to get your rest. Even too with the Four of Swords here, some of you guys may need to allow yourself the time to heal, allow yourself the time to rest, allow yourself the time to sit with emotions to be able to transmute them, right? Maybe you have emotions that are blocking up your energy centers, your chakras, and you're needing to be able to sit with them and be able to look at them, analyze them, and see, okay, how can I, or what is this? First of all, what is this stemming from? What's the root, right? Because a lot of times we feel things, but we're not really feeling the root. We're only feeling, the fruits or the branches, right? So a lot of you guys could be getting to what is the root of this pain or this feeling or this anxiety or whatever. And, okay, how can I, say if it's a parent wound, how can I mother or father myself and make myself feel more wanted in that type of aspect, my inner child? Or if it's a loving relationship, how can I love myself enough and authentically to where I'm not desiring that outside myself and giving it to myself first, because nobody can give me something that I have not already given myself. Because even when I do receive it, I will not I will not be able to really accept it, because I haven't given it to myself. All right, so this is the energy where, especially with the Five of Cups under that, Spirit is saying allow yourself to mend your heart, allow yourself to Five of Cups, allow yourself to bring light back to your soul and to release anything that's making you feel weighed down or bogged down. All right, allow yourself to have a new beginning. A lot of you guys could be also working with crystals, things like that. But look, what is that again? The flower of life. Somebody needs to look up the flower of life significance, okay? Amethyst could be significant as well. Red jasper. And I heard ginger. I just heard ginger, but I was ginger could be significant, but I was going to say garnet, the crystal garnet. Yeah, so look, and then as you have this leap to take this new beginning, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy because the 10 of Pentacles came first right here, right? And with that 10 of Pentacles energy, that is something that, the 10 of Pentacles, that doesn't come easy. Okay, so when you get that achievement here, it's very much a time where you're able to really enjoy, because I'm seeing family time as well. Somebody's going to be able to really enjoy the people around them and to really enjoy the bliss that they have manifested. But with this Ace of Pentacles right here as well, it's like, boom, you manifest this and here goes the universe turning up for you again, where you're able to take some type of new beginning when it comes to finances, pinnacle energy, something that's going to be, I heard write a book. Some of you guys could be about to write a book, but something that is going to be like, it's like somebody here has built this, some type of business or some type of status, stability here. And it's like, now you're about to do something else. Orange butterfly as soon as I say that. Period. Okay, so now you're about to do something else. It's like you're going to fully lock down and secure some type of business or something. And it's like the energy of like, because I'm hearing Airbnb, and I also heard, I'm seeing a Sprinter van. So somebody could be renting out Sprinter vans or party vans or something like that. But also they have some other type of business, right? Airbnbs or something, or Turo or something. It's like somebody is locking down multiple businesses here, okay? With this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, right? This is giving wealthy, well off. This is giving generational wealth. This is giving the energy of like, I'm not checking my bank account to do anything. I'm not checking my bank account to, like, I'm living my life. Like, we literally, let's do it. You want to do this? Set it up. Collective reading. All right, so this is a really good energy here. And with this too, I'm playing a root chakra healing. Okay, so root chakra could be significant. This one is about meditative mind. If y'all know them on YouTube, they're really, really good. But let go of worries, anxiety, and fear. Okay, so that's all significant. And with this too, this is making me think about root chakra energy. And like the, can't think about what the pictures is called. Not the mudras, but what's the actual symbols called? I can't think about it. But some of you guys may be getting into that, right? Doing different, what do they call y'all? Where, what is it? I keep hearing feng shui, and that's not it. But some of you guys may need to incorporate feng shui as well. But the mudras with the hand, I think they may be called that too or something. But the mudras, but also the symbols, because I'm seeing the symbols as well, the chakra symbols, and the different, like, we have way more than 7 chakras. So look into the different chakra symbols, but also look into the different mudras and different things you can do with your hands to bring and utilize different type of energy. Okay? All right, so what's the overall energy? Hey, y'all, hey. What's the overall energy? And I will be posting this reading on here and on YouTube, so you can rewatch the whole thing. Ooh, overall energy. The Emperor and the 6 of Wands. Victory, boss status, sitting on your throne. All right, that's given. I just seen that and thought the GOAT. All right, so a lot of you guys, greatest of all time. Something that you're about to do is about to really set the tone. And I feel like I keep hearing legacy too. So it's like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be the first one. And I'm getting chills right now as I say it. So this is definitely something for somebody. you're going to be the first one in your family to bring about whatever this wealth is. And this is the energy where you are not just bringing about this wealth, you are creating this wealth for everyone around you, right? This is why with that Hierophant card, as you gain these lessons, the Hierophant is all about wisdom, lessons, knowledge. All right, as you gain these wisdom, these lessons, this knowledge, what was at the top? The flower blossom, right? Rose that grow from concrete, right? You came from nothing, but you're creating everything. Period. All right, I love you guys. That's all I have for you. Today is the group ritual. You can still get your spots. We will be doing 3 different rituals, and you can check them out on my page, either in the community tab if you're on YouTube, and then if you're on Instagram, I have them in the pinned post. I love you guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy this full moon. I'm going to do probably one more video to talk about this Capricorn energy, how to connect with it and how to utilize it through the best ability. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, Zelle. I might be able to, because I've been having problems like yesterday with 2 people was trying to do Zelle, and we was having problems. So I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to, or DM me so I don't forget. But yeah, and what did I was about to say? Oh yeah, if you want to book a personal reading, that is also, I could do Apple Pay, yep. And I heard that, so let's talk about this real quick, y'all. Real quick before I get up the live. Before I get up the live, real quick. All right, another download that I got this morning as I was in the shower. Because last night I had a dream about fool's gold and hematite and silver, and I was going through, picking through it, right? And that was prophetic. I'm going to probably do a message deeper on that soon too, but we're entering into a time where, we're entering into a time where, if you notice with AI and everything, it's nothing to be scared of. I hope my phone don't die either. Roman, where my charger at? We're entering into a time though where, you know, we got the AI, we got all these intense energies, right? Where it's like a lot of people are scared, but really we need to get excited and get into the knowledge of how to utilize these things to our best benefit, right? Because once you gain this knowledge, because when we go to the airports, it's not going to be anybody behind the counters anymore, all that type of stuff. Everything is shifting into this AI type of thing. So in the shower, I was just having a download of like, this is the time to really educate ourselves, to really get knowledgeable on just AI, cryptocurrency, all those type of things. Because when we learn these things now, you're going to be the one, if you learn it now, you're going to be the one teaching it to everybody else once it goes away, right? And then 2, with the, like, if y'all noticed that Microsoft thing where they had, Microsoft was down or something like that, that's BS, okay? I hope they don't flag my video. I should have did another one. But that was BS. That was, they're incorporating the, these different type of AI and different type of program, robotic type of stuff to be able to remove that type of, you know, like we're not going to be working just these regular jobs where a robot could do it. Okay. That's why you got to cook your own food. Okay. I cook my own because, I ain't got time. My bad, y'all. I had to get the extension cord. Is this the right one? No. Hold on, y'all. And even like that thing, I wanted to do a video the other day. I didn't even get to do it. And another thing too about the food. So even to go back to that, like, that's why I am so pressing on, I want to start a garden. I want to start a garden so bad because, you know, that's going to be important too. Like, I have a theory, a far out theory, right? That's like, I know I don't really, I'm going to share it, but I don't share a lot of it because sometimes it's like people be like, what? But like, I really feel like the government as a whole, even just with everything that's going on with Trump, how he's trying to, the Constitution and all this other stuff. I'm not really into the news, so I don't know the detail by detail, but all of that is a telling time of the government being put into, like, it's not going to be any use. Because even when you look into and decode vote doesn't even mean choose. Vote does not mean choose. Why they not saying choose? Vote means to what? Devote. To what? worship. You know, okay, like all of these different things. Land doesn't even mean, when you look into the breakdown of that, right? So you have to decode these things to understand why it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen crazy. And even too, like with the divine feminine has been suppressed for so many years, and that's why we have a lot of men that dress like women and things like that, because when the divine feminine is so suppressed for so long, when something is so suppressed, like think about it, if you keep holding down some emotions, you keep holding down these emotions, eventually you're gonna explode. And when they explode, it's gonna be whoa, you know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy. So, and that's also too, like, why I feel like we're gonna have a lot of more natural disasters and storms and things like that, which we've already been experiencing. So that's another, you know. But even just to, like, with all that with Trump's ear, that was for him to get empathy. That was for him to get more attention, for people to feel bad for him. Because it's no way that at a meeting for the president, somebody shoots him from up there, and before they do all those press conferences and meetings and stuff, they scope all the area. They check out everything. So how? And then, like, it was just, and then when I see him in that picture holding the fist up with his ear bleeding, like, it was just too much for me. It was too much for me. Like, as soon as it happened, I called it as soon as it happened. I was like, first of all, that's not real. That's them trying to energy harvest, number one, of sympathy. Because people be so worried about the wrong shit. Excuse my language, but seriously, people be worried about the wrong shit. And this is why, if you worry about all that other dumb shit, you ain't prospering in your life, because you steady watching the news all day, looking at this all day, and now you giving him your energy. And then now he got shot. Oh my God. Energy harvest. So as soon as I seen that he got shot, I was like, let me turn my phone off. Let me get off Instagram. Because they ain't doing nothing but trying to get the masses energy. Then I heard somebody talking about Biden said he was about to fall off the election or something, like get out the election. Like, if they not so manipulative, it is ridiculous. Hold on, I'm almost done. And then, oh, you got you some money? Period. It's ridiculous. But I'm about to wrap it up. Because this is supposed to be the reading. But y'all, I just had to say that because I'm just like, pay attention and stay woke. And make sure too that my biggest advice is to, like I said, learn into the cryptocurrency, learn into all this electronic type of thing, and to build your own business in some type of way, shape, or form. Whatever it is that you are passionate about, or whatever it is that you really like, really hone in on that. Really take time to cultivate that within yourself, because that's what I feel like it's going to. More entrepreneurship, more of, we eventually may get into a society where it won't be any government, and we'll just be, okay, well, I know I can go over here and get this from them, and I sell this and they sell that, and da-da-da, and you know what I mean? More of how it should be. And that's why I'm not too pressed. And like, a lot of people stay away from fear, right? Fear is false evidence appearing real. So many people want to get into fear. And me, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a very simple person. I like simple things, you know. I don't even like phones like that, you know. But it's just like, it's, if you want to evolve, and you know everything is changing, you have to pay attention to it. And it would be stupid not to use it. Why would I not, when it's here available? And even too, like, using AI to make business plans or whatever, da-da-da. And I just move randomly. Think it's time to get off. That stuff fall down randomly. But yeah, y'all. So that's all I have. And I love you guys. Love yourself. And I'll see y'all on my next one. And I'm about to hit you in the DM too right now, so I don't forget. Peace, y'all. I digress.